Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Alex Adores. Today's adventure, I am taking you to one of the greatest resorts in the world, the Animal Kingdom Lodge. Let's do it. So this is truly one of my absolute favorite resorts in the world. Like, I have yet to be to Africa and do a safari and do all that stuff. Like, that's coming. It's absolutely coming. I'm doing that 100%. But in the meantime, I have a feeling that this is 100% as close as you can get in the States to feeling like you're doing that, to going on some epic safari in Africa and having the animals around you. You're literally waking up in a savannah. It's so spectacular. There's nothing that compares to it. When people ask me like what my favorite resort is in Disney World, this one is like beyond comparison because of the animals and the rooms and the savannah and, well, just look at it. That's the lobby. It's insane. Hotel smells so incredible. First of all, there's Boma down there, which I plan on trying at some point on this trip. I have never eaten it before, and many people have said it is the best buffet in all of Disney World. That's a big statement, so I gotta check that out. This food is so fantastic. We ordered something called slap chips. It is not what you think it is. It is this really unique dish. It's got cauliflower, it's got tomato, it's got, I think it's goat cheese and pearl onion, and then these potatoes that they crisp up. It is absolutely delicious. So the slap chips are amazing because when it gets served to you, it kind of looks like a salad, and I was like, yeah, that's not what we got, but I'm confused. And then you start to eat it and you're realizing, oh my God, the whole thing is potatoes. It's so delicious. Than just sitting out here in the morning listening to all the noises of the animals and things are coming to life and waking up this morning. It's so gorgeous. Can't get enough of it. Literally, you could just stay in this room all day and just do this. So we have a lunch reservation at around noon at Animal Kingdom. We've got a lightning lane, flight of passage. We've got Genie Plus for a safari. We are all set. So right now it's about relaxing and enjoying the view and just taking in this breathtaking view. By the way, pro tip. If you happen to have, I don't know, kind of a rowdy neighbor who may or may not have a radio of some kind on his balcony that would like to play, I don't know, music or movies or whatever in the morning, kind of disturb things, get on your phone and go to YouTube and just look up Savannah noises. Put it on your phone, have your Savannah noises, and you've got Africa. Let's do it. So, this is my gorgeous Savannah room. So, got a great closet, lots of space for Loungefly backpacks. The link mirror, hello. Oh, I love this bathroom. It's so cute. Look at this. Oh, isn't that the cutest? Great sink. Lots of space down here. Great shower. Absolutely huge. Got your Disney soaps and shampoos and everything. Got some more closet in here. Got a nice little bar, coffee, refreshment area. They drink all the coffee. They do give you Joffrey's. And then of course, I love this wine. It's so delicious. And of course this. I mean, this is must. These are my new favorites. These are unbelievable. And these also. Incredible. So delicious. But I love all this space here. You know, you can get your ice bucket and, you know, you've got your nice fridge down there. And I just love the detail of all of it. It is so Animal Kingdom. And I've got my favorite channel going, of course, all times. Now, I just don't like to put stuff in the drawers because I feel like I'm gonna forget it. And he's like, eye roll. So these beds are so unbelievably comfortable. It's funny, I noticed, like, I think almost all Disney resorts, like, they don't have like comforters, like colored comforters. Look at this. Ah, isn't that so cool? So cool. So this was in my last room as well. And then just these gorgeous carved headboards. I mean, it's just a really comfortable room. Ah, look at this view. I mean, how can you can't even just get over it. You know, you got a nice little desk here. Obviously, I've made it a little like bag stand, ear stand. Oh, my ears. Pigment. Hello. It's just very bright. It's very airy. One phenomenal thing. Ooh, peekaboo. I mean, that's such a great idea. But honestly, like, sitting here and working is absolutely next level. Looking out over the Savannah to see every single animal is gone now because they all went to eat. I know their eating schedule now. They all went for brunch this morning, but this is where they are. And then you can sit out here or here and have a nice bite to eat, drink. I mean, it's so gorgeous. I am on a corner and this is where the sunrise happens, which is absolutely beautiful. Boy, now it's so clear. I can see, oh, I can see the giraffes back there. Can you see it? Can you see? Look at, there he is. There's one of them. Oh, wow. Oh my God, it's just Savannah after Savannah after Savannah. Okay, amazing. Major pro tip. If you feel like buses are taking too long, if there's a line, if they're just too crowded for you, just take an Uber. They're really inexpensive, or a Lyft, to bounce around the resorts or bounce around the parks. So much easier. Okay, so here we go. First park of the trip. So excited. Let's do it. So I have to say, Nomad Lounge is absolutely one of my most favorite places to come to relax, have a nice drink, have beautiful food. The food is incredible, and it's just so gorgeous. It is the essential animal kingdom spot to go and eat. Everything about it screams that you feel like you're in Africa. Every little detail is so beautiful, and just sitting out here having the little boat cavalcade go by every now and then. I mean, it is so charming, it's so pleasant, it's so relaxing. I find it like the perfect thing if you're just running all day from ride to ride, and you know, trying to make reservations and this and that. This place, and you don't have to make a reservation. It's just, you just come up. We got here, I'd say about noon. I made a reservation at noon. We were in by 1. So absolutely beautiful. I can't recommend this place enough. It's almost like when you've come to Disney many times, you almost get into this thing where you do specific things the same all the time, and it just becomes like, you know, kind of like the thing that you do. So Kilimanjaro Safari is the first thing I always do when I go to Animal Kingdom. Let's do it. About stepping into this park. It is so unbelievably beautiful and gorgeous and immersive, and it's unlike anything in the world. And to call it a zoo, it's just not a zoo. It's so much more. Good morning, day 2 at the Animal Kingdom Lodge. Look at this.
All right, we better go.
Look at his little goatee. Okay, that is beyond. Look at that. He's trying to concentrate. Leave him alone. Everybody is waiting. What is going to go on at this gate? It's got to be something great. Oh, look at that, honey. It just doesn't get old. It doesn't get old. It is the coolest thing to watch these animals ever, to wake up to them, to see them just, I mean, all morning. Like, I could just be here all day. Like, forget it. I don't need to go to a park. It's so fabulous. Okay, so here's a major thing that happened. So last night I went to Wine Bar George. We got home at 9. It was totally dark. We had to move rooms because I only had that room for one night. Now everything is, you know, when you get a Savannah room, it's very wide range of views, okay? Savannah rooms are all over the property and can mean a lot of different things. Now, you know me, I need to have the best version of what I think my experience needs to be, and I will dig for it. I will work for it, and I will share it with you. But don't tell anybody else. So my first room was this resort, the Jumbo House part of it. There's Kidani Village, and then there's the Jumbo House too. The Jumbo House is shaped like a horseshoe. We were in the middle of the horseshoe. It's a 5-foot tall building, and we were on the 3rd floor, still on the 3rd floor. So you can see we're kind of like lower to the animals, which I think is amazing. I will tell you a benefit very soon about the 5th floor though. So anyway, so we were, this first room we had, we were in the middle of the horseshoe. So there's just like, you know, hundreds of rooms sort of surrounding us. That view, while it's beautiful, it's very, very far from the animals. Like, they just don't have a tendency usually to come that close to the rooms. And it's a huge, wide savannah, so it goes way, way out. So you're not really getting them close up, kind of walking by, but you can see them, and but it's just very sporadic. So I asked for a room at the very end of the horseshoe. It was available. So I am in room 3596. So it's like 96. I think these are like in the nines. Now, I will say this, it is very, very far from the lobby. So if that doesn't work for you, it is a trek. It is a trek. But I'm telling you, this is the view. The greatest thing ever. Look at this. I'm not in Africa. I'm in Orlando. Oh my gosh, she just rang the dinner bell. Look at them go in. Oh my God. They're all waiting. This is like us at Disney waiting at the buffet line. Look at this. Look at this.
Rope drop.
It's rope drop. That's what it is. It's rope drop. Oh my God. That is so awesome. So, oh, look at these guys. Oh, look at the last one. It's super slow. Just let everybody else go. We're chilling. We'll get there when we get there. Absolutely. I mean, you gotta feel for these guys. They've been waiting for a while now. I mean, basically they're doing what everybody does at Disney. They're waiting in line. For food. This is incredible, though. This is something that, had I not stayed here, I would never have known. I've never read about this anywhere, which is this room has this view of this narrow this narrow pathway of the savannah. So no matter what, the animals are much closer in, so you're getting closer to the room. But then they all just go and wait the one place they need to wait, which is where the food comes in. So you're pretty much guaranteed to see animals, like, a lot. That's another thing. I mean, you never know. Like, the savannah is big, and I have definitely heard of people booking savannah rooms and not seeing a lot of animals, or seeing them very far away, or you just never know what you're gonna get. This, I can't imagine is anything other than a guarantee, because of this little fence area where they stand and wait for the dinner bell. So, mega pro tip. Okay, see that little guy? The little guy in the car? That was amazing. Okay, so after they eat, this is like, I can't leave my room. Like, I literally can't leave my room. After they eat, I'm like, how do they get them back over here? Because this is like the show area or whatever. I don't know. And these two zebras right here, where are they? Can you see them? Where are they? I know, they're so hard to see. Okay, well, they're there. If you look hard, you can see. There they are. Okay, there's one. Boop. Okay, they're moving. Okay, so these two zebras literally came charging back, flying, running, the two of them, and he in the little cart was like chasing them to get them back into the fenced area, because their food obviously is on the other side, but they need to be on this side. So he comes flying, he's chasing them, they run in here, and then they're like, okay, we're here, and then he closes the gate real fast. So now I know how they get the animals back after breakfast. Amazing. Let's see if he's gonna do it again with like the giraffes and okay, so this little lady, everyone's got a little cart. Everybody does something different. I believe she picks up the poo. Still a fun job. So this is my room. $35.96. So these are the rooms at the end that I was telling you about that you really want to check out. $35.95, $35.94, $35.91, and $35.93. So that, if you can find yourself on the 5th floor version of that, you want to see those fireworks, 5th floor. Probably 4th floor too, but definitely 5th floor. So this is pretty much one of the most spectacular lobbies I've ever seen. I mean, just look at this. Look at the work in this. It's so incredibly beautiful. And then it leads you to this spectacular Savannah. So when you walk through the lobby, come straight through and just keep going. And you're gonna come outside. There's just something that is so incredibly immersive. Look at these. I love these rooms. The detail is so incredible. Now, apparently I have never done this, but at night you can come out here and sometimes they do night vision, like groups where they'll give you night vision goggles. To see them at night would be so cool. These birds. So cool. Birdies. But it's just everywhere. And you feel so sort of free to just explore at your own pace. You can do and go all over the place, and you can see. So what I was talking about earlier about the room that I originally had was right here behind me. This is sort of the middle of the horseshoe. You can see where all these rooms, there's a lot sort of all kind of together. And that's why, you know, it can get, I mean, it's very random, so you never really know what you're gonna get. And, you know, there's kids, there's people, everyone's having a great time, and they're so excited. But the interesting thing about these rooms, and these are Savannah rooms, mind you, you know me, it's like, it's a very general, broad term, Savannah room, because I have stayed in these rooms now many times, and I have always kind of landed in this spot. They don't get a lot of animal action, which is my opinion. When I have a Savannah room, that's what I'm going for, animal action. But the end of the horseshoe, the ones I showed you, chef's kiss. So even when you don't have a Savannah room, there's this whole huge area where you can just come out, just relax. They've got rocking chair sections where you just come out, watch, just relax. And I love this awesome music they have piped in. It's very subtle. It's so calming. It's just so immersive. It really is. And to me, I kind of chunk up my vacation. Like, when I have enough time and I'm lucky enough to do it, I split it up into different chunks, meaning like it's sort of, I take this immersive version of it and split it up like by park. So when I stay at Animal Kingdom Lodge, I pretty much only go to Animal Kingdom, but I definitely go almost every day, and I just want it just to be immersed in that world. So that's just kind of how I do it. And then I kind of move on to Epcot, do the beach club, then I kind of move on to Grand Floridian or Polynesian and do Magic Kingdom. So really just throw myself into that world. And I feel like at the end of the trip that I've had pretty much 3 different vacations. hours on the pool bar. I'm going to say 11, most likely. Maybe 12, probably 11. Uzima Springs. Oh, cool. Anyway, this pool is absolutely beautiful. Now, it is just one large area. I would say there's probably no question it gets very busy because it is just one. There might be other pools around. I'm actually not too sure, but this seems like absolutely the main pool, especially because there's the slide, which looks really cute. It's tiny, but it's cute. And it just looks absolutely beautiful. So you do have a lot of rooms that kind of overlook the pool, which I think would be absolutely beautiful, but can on occasion, I'm sure, get pretty loud too. So, and I believe, so you have the pool bar, but then you have a quick service place, and that is where I believe you get the infamous zebra domes. Oh yeah. Now you can get the zebra domes, of course, at the, oh, there's a kiddie pool or jacuzzi. I believe that's jacuzzi. Jacuzzi. You can get the zebra domes at Boma if you go to eat there. But if you don't go to Boma and you want the zebra domes, this is where you're gonna get them. So Mara is the name of the restaurant down by the pool area. I believe it's quick service and you can get stuff. Let's go check it out. Okay, here we go. Oh, look how cute this is. So yeah, you can sit down here, grab a quick bite, take it back to the room. Good, you got the waters. Cute. Very cute. Very cute. Oh, it smells good in here. Oh, look at this. Oh, mama. Of course. This looks amazing. What is that thing? What? All right, I'm coming back here. Oh my god. Okay, this is insane. Oh, look how cute he is. Oh, I kind of want him. He's like such a representation of my trip here so far. Oh, there's the zebra domes. Oh my god. There they are. There they are. There they are.
Oh, happy work yesterday.
All right, so now you know. Okay, so in terms of dining options, that one's called Mara. So that's the quick service. You want stuff brought back to the room. They have hot food, zebra domes. I'm just saying. Then you have Boma, which is so highly recommended by most people. I have not been there yet. I'm definitely gonna go on this trip. It is what people say, the #1 buffet, which is saying a lot in Disney. So then you have Sanaa, which is very high-end, beautiful, beautiful restaurant. I've not been there yet either. Oh, you do s'mores. Good to see you get s'mores. Ooh, scavenger hunt, s'mores. That's awesome. There's so much to do here. Like literally, it's one of those things where you're like, what park? I don't even know what you're talking about. Stayed at the hotel the whole time and watched giraffes have fun. But yeah, Sanaa is definitely a high-end restaurant. Gotta make reservations for Boma and Sanaa for sure. Like I said, I ate at Victoria Falls. I had an amazing burger, slap chips. Just don't even joke around, you must get it. enough of this view. I am checking out this morning. It's kind of heartbreaking. All my little friends are here. They're waiting for their breakfast. It's so cute. Look at them all lined up. It's amazing. It looks like a little mini Noah's Ark. They're just all waiting. It's so cute. So I am headed on to my next adventure, but before I go, I have to do one of the most important things that one does when you are at Animal Kingdom Lodge. You eat a zebra dome. Now, I got these last night, and I couldn't wait to film it. I just shoved one in my mouth. It's spectacular. Look at how cute it is. Oh my god. It's like a little cake with a chocolate mousse covered in vanilla heaven. So I want to thank you guys for joining me at the Animal Kingdom Lodge, and I'll see you soon.